All cars will be in the feature event, but the lineup will be by points. Looking for the green flag. Lottie Polly likes the exit of turn 4. Green flag flies, and here we go. Jake Newman with the SR11 X Power. That is Mopar. He will lead him down the back straightaway, and he will lead lap number 1. Jake Newman, your leader, but here comes JB, Jonathan Beeson. Jonathan Beeson out of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, driving a second factory team Boss Factory Racing number 7 car. He will move up. He will take the lead. And Dason Pursley, the 14-year-old, out of Locust Grove, Oklahoma. He tried to get to the inside, tried to slide up, didn't work that time. And it is still Justin Beeson out in front. Jonathan Beeson is the man. Look at the battle we got. Whoa, some slicing and dicing for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Whoa, great save by Dason Pursley that time. Jesse Colwell now starting to make his presence known in car number 71. He will move up. He will take position number 3. So you got Jonathan Beeson out in front. Dason Pursley riding in 2nd. Jesse Colwell racing in 3rd. Jake Newman 4th. And Noah Gass in the 5th position. White flag coming out next time by. 6 laps are now completed. And here comes your race leader, Jonathan Beeson. White flag is out. We got 1 lap to go. Big advantage. Jonathan Beeson with the Toyota-powered Boss chassis underneath him, showing the dominance in heat race number 1. And it's going to be Jonathan Beeson taking the win. Dason Pursley in 2nd. Jesse Colwell in 3rd. 4th will go to Jake Newman. And 5th goes to Noah Gass. Cannon McIntosh idling down the back straightaway. The 16-year-old alongside Austin Brown out of Millstadt, Illinois. A 29-year-old veteran of midget racing. Green flag flies, and here we go. And it's going to be Cannon McIntosh taking the advantage, but here comes Audie Brown. He will slide up. He will momentarily take the lead, but can he make it stick? No, he can't. The 2nd lap going to Cannon McIntosh as well. Austin Brown diamonds off turn number 2. That is a typical Joe B. Miller move. Goes up, diamonds off the turn, and shoots down to the bottom. But that's not going to work for Austin Brown. That will allow Cannon McIntosh now to pull out about 5 car lengths down the back straightaway. Andrew Felker with the Fontana-powered Boss Ripper chassis. He's currently riding in 3rd. Chance Morton with the S-Lager power plant, currently riding in 4th and racing in 5th. The hometown boy from Marine, Kansas, Merrill Lamb. 4 laps are down. We'll have 4 laps to go. It is Cannon McIntosh showing the muscle under the hood, the Toyota power plant. The battle now for 3rd and 4th. Andrew Felker up on the high side, now getting a lot of pressure from the 7M of Chance Morton. Whoa, Chance up against the wall. Chance Morton, who was racing side by side with Andrew Felker, ran out of real estate and got up against the wall over in turn number 1. So the caution flag will fly. The drivers that he wants a good nose-to-tail restart. Make it look like a snake until they get to the orange cone, and here we go. Green flag flies. Race time once again, working lap 6 this time. Working the white flag lap now. 1 to go, next time by for your 16-year-old race leader, Cannon McIntosh. Cannon out of Bixby, Oklahoma. And the white flag flies one more time around for the youngster. A very loose race car coming off the corner. You can see the tail end of that race car as it does the same thing right there. But it's going to be Cannon McIntosh getting the win. Austin Brown comes across in second. Third, Andrew Felker. And fourth, Merrill Lamb. Time is still Holly Holland setting the pace. Alongside her, Devin Simmons out of Knoxville, Iowa. And out of turn 4 they come. Green flag flies once again. Zach Dahm will take the 5D down to the very bottom. Devin Simmons riding the wall all the way around, but he will keep it headed in the right direction. And I think he has definitely got an ill-handling race car, a flat right rear tire on the F5. So it's Holly Holland, your leader, but here comes Zach Dahm. Big slide job, not going to work that time. Holly Holland driving the Sirius XM Toyota-powered Bullet by Spike entry, a member of the Keith Kuntz Curb Agajanian Motorsports team. Zach Dahm riding in second. Ace McCarthy is third. Racing in the fourth spot, that is Blake Edwards. And ready, got your field. That is the 15H of Tony Hudlin. Now Holly Holland picking up the throttle a little bit now. She continues to run the extreme high line. Zach Dahm still trying to make the slide jobs work, and it's just not happening for him right now. Ace McCarthy up on that high side as well. Again, Zach Dahm repeatedly trying those slide jobs. And we are red, and that is the acer, Ace McCarthy. Wow. Taking a terrible tumble over in turn number 4. Holly Holland picks up the RPMs now. Green flag flies, and here we go. Working lap number 6 this time. Zach Dahm was working on those shocks earlier, but it's Holly Holland showing supremacy right now in car number 67. And the white flag will fly one more time around for Miss Holly Holland. Holly Holland, Zach Dahm. Out of turn 4 for the final time is Holly Holland taking the win. Zach Dahm comes across in second. Third, Blake Edwards, and coming across in the 4th position is the 15H of Tony Hudlin. Pack. Here we go. Looking for the green flag for 30 green flag laps of racing. Zach Dahm, Chance Morton brings the field out of turn 4. Green flag flies. Race time. We are racing at Humboldt Speedway in Humboldt, Kansas. Zach Dahm in car number 5D looking for his first win. We've got all kinds of action, a lot of pile up going down, and it looks like the 2H of Luke Howard stopping down to the bottom of turn number 4. So Luke Howard out of Overland Park, Kansas comes to a stop at the bottom of turn number 4. And also stopped over in turn number 2. That is Holly Holland in car number 67. Wow. And the 15H stopping over on the back straightaway. That is Tony Hudlin. In car number 5D. And here he comes. Green flag is flying once again. Dason Pursley looking for a career best for him. Zach Dom in the 5D with the Toyota-powered Bullet chassis, car number 5D. He is your race leader. Jason Pursley with the Toyota. Speedway Toyota-powered Bullet by Spike chassis riding in second. Then you got a big gaggle of cars further back in the pack. Well, Zach Dobb has definitely got the Toyota fired up here tonight, pulling out a big advantage on the second place car for the 14-year-old Jason Pursley. Already Zach Dom starting to put some of those back markers a lap down. Zach Dom continues to lead the way. Jason Pursley riding in second. Jake Newman up to third now in car number 3N. To say that car was not handling in the heat race would be an understatement. He is up to third. Andrew Felker up to fourth. Jesse Colwell in fifth. Sixth, Trey Marcham. Seventh, Chase Morton. Eighth, Hank Davis. Ninth is Noah Gass. And rounding out your top 10, that is Blake Edwards. After starting on the pole, he is dropped back to the 10th position. Great battle down the back straightaway. Andrew Felker and Jesse Colwell. That battle is for fourth and fifth. Give it to Jesse Colwell now. Jesse starting to make his move toward the front. One of three drivers in the field, driving the Keith Coots, Kermack and Janian Motorsports Toyota Bullet chassis. Jesse Colwell in car number 71 now closing the gap. Jesse Colwell in car number 71 just turned the fastest lap in the race at 1:4.457. That was lap number 14. We have 15 laps completed. We are halfway home. 15 laps are down, 15 laps to go. And it is all Zach Dom putting it all together here in Humboldt, Kansas. Zach Dom out now to a 2.8 second lead over Jason Pursley. But now the battle for second and third, it starts to heat up. Here comes Jake Newman up on the top side and Jesse Colwell chasing him down as well. Andrew Felker under attack by Trey Marcham now. That battle is for fifth and sixth as they exit turn two and fly down the back straightaway. Jesse Colwell up on the high side, giving the third position now in car number 71. Jesse Colwell ripping the lip up on the high side. Mark Chisholm in car number 56 out of the action. He makes a left-hand turn into the infield. A very fast racetrack. But the battle now is for second and third. You've got teammates battling it out. Jason Pursley in car number 9 and Jesse Colwell in car number 71. Jake Newman continues to ride in the fourth spot, and Andrew Felker now up to fifth. But a big move for Trey Marcham in car number 32. He started 11th and he's up to sixth. Great racing all around the racetrack, but the battle is in turns 3 and 4 right now. Here comes Jesse Colwell moving up right behind his teammate. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they might be teammates back in the pit area, but right now it's each man for themselves. 25 laps are down. We got 5 to go. 25 laps are down, and it is all Zach Dahm in a very dominating performance tonight. Jesse Colwell finally taking over that second spot, but he is 4.4 seconds behind your race leader, and we got trouble. The front straightaway. Car upside down and on fire. And that was your leader, Zach Dahm. Something evidently broke on that race car, and he hit the wall a ton. My. Man for themselves. Here they come out of turn number 4. Green flag flies. It's race time. Working lap number 26 this time by Jake Newman. In car number 3 in, has had a great weekend of racing. Got to win Friday. He is still running in that third spot, but Jesse Colwell stretching out the advantage now on his teammate, Dason Pursley. Jesse Colwell. This time by will be lap number 28. Out of turn number 4 now. Lonnie Pauly has the white flag out. And we got 1 lap to go now. 1 lap to go. Jesse Colwell down the back straightaway very safely. Hard into turn number 3. Out of turn 4. Ladies and gentlemen, there's your winner, Jesse Colwell. Second goes to Dason Pursley. Third to Jake Newman. Great run for Jonathan Beeson coming across in 4th. And how about Holly Holland finishing in the 5th position? Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, Jesse Colwell. His first national win, his first POWRi victory. Well, buddy, we did it last night. First time winner. You know what that means. A big hug. I tell you what, buddy. Hey, you worked for that, pal.
Yeah, I was a little worried starting that far back when they worked the track. I didn't know if it was going to come in or what was going to happen.
What goes through your mind when you see the situation, when we did work that racetrack?
I was really just hoping it'd come back at some point and go.
Hello, there we go.
Hoping I could be the first one to move up and find the top before everybody else if it did.
That was some tight racing, though, tonight.
Yeah, I had to race Dason pretty hard, and then, it kind of sucks winning when Dom's flipping. It'd been more fun to race with Dom, I think, than just win it like that.
You guys are buddies anyway. That would have been a classic show, you two running for the win.
Oh, yeah, it's always fun to run with Zach.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, first-time winner, here he is out of Cottonwood, California, Jesse Colwell. Dason Pursley, what a run for the 14-year-old. Career best finish for you. Let's give this 14-year-old a big round of applause. Dason, man, you were so fast tonight.
Yeah, I felt pretty good. I can't thank Keith, my mom, my dad for coming out, and they just gave me a great car all night. And I flies on some, but I think we'll be good in the long run.
A good weekend for you, and this could be the start of something big for you.
Yeah, I think we're.
Hello.
I just got to keep up through the mistakes, and I'll be good.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our second place finisher, the 14-year-old driving sensation, Dason Pursley, 21-year-old Jake Newman. Third place finish. Way to go, pal.
Yeah, we weren't bad. It helped the first caution. I think we went from 10th to 4th or whatever it was that first lap or whatever, so that helped a lot. And, it's hard to keep up with these guys, and I think I used my stuff up a little too early, and then throttle started sticking after that red. So
It's a great weekend for you, though. Great weekend.
yeah, we got the win the first night. So, and then last night I think we got 7th, and then 3rd tonight. So good points weekend for us. So
Weekend off. What are you going to do, pal?
I'm gonna go race at Jacksonville Friday.
All right, he's going to race on a weekend off. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would, let's give our top 3 a big round of applause. Coming across in 3rd, Jake Newman. 2nd, Dason Persley. And getting his first career POWRi and national midget win. Give it up for Jesse Colwell.